Hello, my name is Ian Carruthers, the International Public Sector Accounting Standards Board Chair. The purpose of this short video is to introduce the work programme consultation that we've just published. Unfortunately, as we all know, the global pandemic has created unprecedented challenges from both a human and a financial perspective. The board's 2019 and 2020 biennial review that we've also just published shows that despite the challenges thrown up by the pandemic, the board has continued to deliver on its work programme, and that the 2019 to 2023 strategy itself has held up extremely well and remains relevant. It's always difficult to predict precisely how long it will take to deliver projects. And when we finalised the 5-year strategy at the end of 2018, we always envisaged that we would have some space for new projects during the second part of the strategy period. So the board committed to seek stakeholder input at the midpoint in the strategy period on what projects would best meet the public interest, bearing in mind the context at that stage. This is what we're doing now. Although we continue to face challenges as a result of the pandemic, on a more positive note, the recent update of the International Public Sector Financial Accountability Index has shown us that levels of accrual reporting and IPSASB usage will continue to rise steadily over the coming decade. So the board has decided that this is the right time to seek feedback from you, our stakeholders, on the composition of our work programme going forward. In the work programme consultation, the IPSASB has prioritised 6 projects for addition to the work programme. 2 major projects likely to go through the consultation paper exposure draft processes before we publish a final pronouncement, and up to 4 more minor projects, limited scope updates of existing standards or new projects where we will draw largely on existing International Accounting Standards Board guidance. These projects will be added as and when resources become available during the later 2022 and 2023. The consultation paper provides detailed descriptions of the projects and the reasons why the board has prioritised these. And there is also a webinar on the IPSASB website that takes you through the proposals. One of the major developments over the last couple of years has been the significant profile that sustainability reporting has gained in view of concerns over addressing climate change and the need to deliver on sustainable development goals. IPSASB strongly supports the creation of the International Sustainability Standards Board, which is currently being consulted on, in order to bring together the plethora of guidance available for the private sector. And it's involved as an observer of the group of standard setters that are preparing for the creation of the International Sustainability Standards Board. The guidance produced by the board is certainly likely to be relevant directly or indirectly to the public sector, but it's not yet certain how this will happen in practice. So for now, our view is that our resources are better used inputting to these discussions, promoting sustainability reporting in the public sector and sharing emerging best practice. And for this reason, we've created a new web page which contains the relevant resources that stakeholders will find useful. In the context of sustainability reporting, we firmly believe it's important for governments to take action now, and that the IPSASB does already have relevant guidance in the form of Recommended Practice Guideline 3, reporting on service performance information, and Recommended Practice Guideline 1, reporting on long-term sustainability of an entity's finances. These provide a good place to start. While this consultation focuses on the work programme and new projects we propose to add to that, we would like to assure you that we continue to dedicate our resources to the inspiring implementation part of the current strategy. That's promoting IPSAS adoption and implementation through lending our support to nationally led initiatives, and also advocating the benefits of accrual in strengthening public financial management. In the latter area, the use of IPSAS-based information to strengthen the quality of government finance statistics is particularly important. And we're therefore also contributing to the recently started update of the International Statistical Standards. We believe this is an important opportunity to remove some of the unnecessary differences between financial and statistical reporting. IPSASB's strategic objective remains strengthening public financial management globally through increasing adoption of accrual-based IPSAS. In taking this forward through delivering global standards and inspiring implementation, the public interest remains our overriding aim. To continue to do this, we need your input. Please let us know which projects you think the IPSASB should add to its work programme during 2022 and 2023 to take this aim forward. The consultation is open until late November, and we look forward to receiving your comments. Thank you for listening.